Today we're watching Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans Season 2, Episode 5.
Wow, got through without
Last
stuttering this
episode...
time.
What happened last episode?
Last episode, they finished the battle with the pirates. They killed the big bad. I want to say the Rising Dawn, but I know that's wrong because that's from Black Clover, I think.
I don't know what that's from.
Yeah, but they beat the big bad dude with the target on his forehead. But then the major thing that happened last episode was
they made an alliance, an official alliance,
right,
with McGillis.
Yeah, so Tekkadan and McGillis are in cohorts, and
they have each other's backs.
Even though McGillis seems like he's doing something very sneaky and
we already know what he's trying to do. He's trying to rise up to the top, and
I feel like he'll betray them the first chance he gets.
He'll betray anyone to get his goal.
If he killed his best friend, but like we said,
I'm pleased to say
oh yeah, they got like their own thing to take over.
They got like a contract to like take care of the mines.
Yeah, they got more responsibility, and that means they're making more money.
However, I suppose the timing is a bit inconvenient. I've heard various rumors on my end.
I'm so ashamed, Mr. Makanai. By now, we should be making steady progress toward Martian independence.
This guy again.
I even went so far as to set goals for myself in regards to economic and employment problems. And yet...
Try to be patient. To reach your goals, you have to go through
She ordered that hit.
steps.
That was a badass move.
One takes shortcuts, it's sure to backfire sooner or later.
Still wearing that bracelet though.
Change your mind, you know where I'll be.
Oh, like the friendship bracelet?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, where are the Arbrow guys today? Oh yeah, the inaugural ceremony meeting. It's for the Arbrow Defense Force.
So because of that, they're taking a break from training.
As if those geezers could be a defense force.
Hey Takaki, what's gonna happen with us after all this?
You don't think we're gonna be shipped back to Mars once we're done training those guys, do you? Well, no one said anything.
I'm starting to like Earth.
Same here. The food's good and Tekkadan's always welcome with open arms when we go into town.
Though I could do without that obnoxious old guy.
Tell me about it. How long is that Radice jerk gonna be here?
Take it easy, you guys. He's now part of Tekkadan, so try and cut him some— That jerk will never be one of us. Teiwaz only sent him here so he could be our chaperone.
And he's always on our case about everything.
Mr. Chad, that suit looks really good on you.
You really think so? I'm way out of my depth here.
Why does he look like shocked?
That you want me to go into this instead of Mr. Radice?
Well, you are the one who's in charge of the Earth branch. Besides that, Mr. Makanai himself appointed you, so you should be more confident.
I suppose I look pretty dumb.
No, that's not what I meant.
Pardon. What did you mean?
Please have someone confirm the final schedule for the Arbrow Defense Force inaugural ceremony.
You can leave that to me. My associates and I will be handling the venue security, while Chad is attending the ceremony.
Actually,
sounds very professional.
Arbrow will be handling security inside the venue proper.
Well, they're a company.
We're aware of that. We'll take care of external
Besides fighting,
Your primary function is
business.
backup, so please refrain from doing anything
don't say.
flagrant. I ask that you use the utmost care in avoiding any further friction with the Arbrow Defense Force. The particulars of the ceremony are in that file, so look over it carefully. Good day.
I said good day.
What a jerk. Now let's not be so quick to judge. He's just thinking about us in his own way.
That's true. At least he's not rejecting every idea we come up with anymore. Recently, he's been a lot more receptive to our suggestions.
On the other hand, maybe he thinks we're too dumb to waste his time on and has just written us off.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Mr. Chad looked really good in that suit, didn't he?
Yeah. About him. He used to be called human debris like me, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I see.
Hey, would you like to come over again tonight? I'm sure Fuka
The
would
human
love
debris
to see
is
you.
wild. The human debris is wild.
Doesn't she?
Crazy.
I saw her studying for it the other day.
Oh, yeah. But at least have dinner.
Whenever I'm there, all she does is fuss over me, so I'll pass today.
Okay. I'm home. Hey, Fuka. I'm back from the...
How cute.
That's what studying does to you. Have you ever studied so hard you just pass out?
I fell asleep while studying. Give me just
Never
a
mind
second, I'll
then.
get dinner ready.
That's okay. I'll do it.
But
You can go ahead and keep studying.
isn't Aston with you?
He's not coming over today.
Really? Well, if he's not gonna join us, feel free to cook away.
Oh, yeah? Why's that? You know, I never
So
realized
basically, your
how much
cooking
like
sucks, so you could cook
Fuka.
today.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
please stop
actually
this
really
call.
fun. And not just study too. I really like it here.
Yeah,
How cute.
I like it here too.
Oh no! I forgot I left the laundry outside.
Wait, let me help you with that.
Okay, could you bring me the basket?
Oh, it's raining. I thought it was like a train.
Chad is feeling pretty fired up right about now. And there we go. If the ship to transport the Sheetans to Earth had only left a little earlier, we could have made him look even more important.
That's for sure.
You're looking happy, Akihiro.
Yeah. Not too long ago, Chad and I were both called human debris.
Yes, I know.
There's not a doubt in my mind that he'll do us proud.
You know it. Although I bet if it were you, Akihiro, you'd get all nervous and totally freeze up.
Right. Are you coming with or not?
Not this time. I have a lot of work that needs to get finished here. No way in hell am I getting shown up by Takaki. Hey, how's it coming over there?
What's up?
Is Mikazuki going to Earth too?
We're just delivering sheets at the moment, so I doubt it. Why do you ask?
If there's even the slightest chance there's going to be a battle, then I want to be there when it happens.
Huh? Are you still going on about that? Dane, there's something wrong
My
with
boy's
this.
persistent. That guy's huge.
Sorry, Audra. You were just about to close up shop, weren't you?
Not a problem. But are you sure you want it like that? I can reheat it if you'd like.
That's alright.
Oh, I have fruit too.
Doesn't look half bad.
Nummy,
When
nummy.
did we reheat the food? Huh? I'm fine with eating it as it is.
Yeah, and why is that?
It goes the same for food worker trouble. You gotta deal with what's in front of you, as is. Otherwise,
What principles
it
this guy
becomes
has?
impossible to move forward.
There's a microwave.
What's wrong? I can't eat with you staring at me like that.
You've lost weight.
Huh? Think so?
Here's some candy.
What the hell is that?
Nutrients. I don't want to see you getting too skinny. So eat up.
What?
It's his way of caring.
Hey, want some fruit, Mikazuki?
No thanks. Peeling them is a hassle. What's wrong? Did it taste bad?
No.
Why is he lying?
My apologies, sir. I overlooked all the warning signs regarding McGillis's intentions.
Why stop there? It's probably more accurate to say that you helped him along.
No matter. They got the better of us in the Mars sphere, but it'll be our turn next.
Our turn, sir?
Our next battleground will be on Earth.
Earth is the home base of the McGillis faction, is it not? I would assume that us taking action there would stir up trouble within the Seven Stars.
True, which is why I've requested assistance from that man.
By that man...
Why does he look like Ra's al
You
Ghul?
don't mean...
The bearded gentleman?
Because his eyebrows.
Yeah, his eyebrows
I
and
always
the
feel weird
facial
around
hair.
that bearded man. His personality is a bit oppressive.
I agree. He possesses an impressive mind and an equally powerful body. Merely looking him in the eye must be a daunting prospect for one as feeble as you.
Why is he
Yikes.
such a bitch?
I want him to watch me. To see what I'm capable of now.
Who's she talking about?
I still can't wrap my brain around it. There's no shortage of able bodies within the ranks of Gallarhorn. And yet... He's still
I find it crazy how they could like float around and then just stand straight up. It's
It
like,
must be low gravity, not no gravity.
but still, like, how can you fly and float through the air and then just stand up on your feet, mad easy? Like, wouldn't you be floating at least a little?
No.
You did indeed.
There's still
The
gravity.
people of this fleet once said the
That
very
would
same
make no
thing
sense.
about you.
You're right. They did. I have no rank or supporters. However, I can say this. I was acknowledged by Master Rustle for my exceptional ability to pilot a mobile suit.
I take it you trust Rustle?
Of course I do. I'm proud of Master Rustle. He's a respected superior officer.
I see. Proud of him, you say?
The ceremony will begin at 10. VIPs will start arriving at 9. If you see anything remotely suspicious, report it to me immediately. That clear? Sir! All right, that's it then. Go take your positions. Takaki. I'm putting you in charge of things around here while I'm away. Got it?
Yes, sir!
This grand occasion marks the formation of the new Arbrow Defense Force. Until now, we've had no means of defending ourselves besides hiding under the umbrella of Gallarhorn's military might. Given this fact, I would say we've achieved a
Sounds like the ceremony is underway. Aston.
Huh? Yeah?
You think someone would attack while they're doing this?
No, I don't
I'm
think so.
not exactly a brainiac, so I can't really put my thoughts into words. I guess I was just a little shocked when I saw Chad all dressed up. It made me wish that everyone else could see him too.
Oh.
So you're saying that you're proud of him?
Yeah, I guess I am sort of proud.
Sounds to me like you were feeling happy too.
Tekkadan has been doing a remarkable
Imagine being so traumatized to being called space debris, you don't even know how to. You don't even know what feelings are.
No, you don't know what feelings of pride and
Thank you
happiness are.
so much.
You're welcome, sir.
I will continue to count on you as the man in charge of this branch of Tekkadan. Chad Chaden?
Chad
He knows
Chaden?
my name.
Excuse me. Mr. Makanai, they're just about ready for your speech, sir. How long have those been there? They weren't there during our sweep.
You mean these flowers?
Oh.
Mr. Makanai, wait!
He got there in time?
Explosion came from inside the building! Aston, would you wait for a minute? Arbrow is on internal security, remember? So don't worry. Plus Chad's also in there.
But we...
Our
That's
job
the
right
problem.
now is to check the area around the building
Hey,
for
what if he
anyone
just died?
suspicious.
I don't think he would die.
Can't tell. Is anyone hurt?
I've already told you everything
Probably
that I
severely
know.
injured.
Apparently Mr. Makanai is hurt.
Oh, seriously? What?
Hey, where's Chad?
What? Chad who?
He's part of Makanai's security team.
Well, I heard some
If
security.
they weren't there during the
as
sweep,
well.
that means it was like an inside job.
What happened?
An explosion.
Look, over there.
There's the starting signal. Now it begins. Smoke from a much bigger blast will soon rise.
Oh.
Before anything else happens, I think we should discuss the matter of my payments.
Not to worry.
Who's
I
that?
fully intend to honor
The
each
guy
and
who
every
walked
one
in when the guy was
of
getting
those
dressed up.
terms.
We thought they were stupid.
But doesn't this nag at your conscience in the slightest?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You're essentially taking a bunch of kids you've lived with and throwing them into the chaos of war.
He's the traitor.
Space rats like them, without the least bit of education, are no better than animals.
Oh,
Due to my
okay.
allergies, I hate being around animals.
That's a good one. You're really a funny guy, you know that? Luckily, I happen to like funny guys.
Who's this dude?
Investigations are currently underway
next
to
big
determine
bad.
if this was the act of a group or a lone perpetrator, as well as possible motives and goals. There's been some speculation going around that it might be the act of a terrorist group that's opposed to the formation of the new defense force.
As of late, a reliance upon Gallarhorn has fallen, and there's been a global rush to establish independent military forces. If that's the underlying cause of this, it's understandable. Arbrow guarded the ceremony venue, along with a bit of assistance from our friends Tekkadan.
Come on, it's been 3 days already. What's going on with Mr. Chad? According to Mr. Radice, he still hasn't regained consciousness.
Yeah,
No
so
way.
he's
What
just
does the boss think?
severely injured.
Mr. Radice is HQ's go-between, so I'm not sure.
I am so sick of hearing that guy's name.
Let's just go avenge Chad ourselves. Nothing's stopping us.
No, you can't act on your own like that.
Why the hell not? If Boss were here, you know that's what he'd order us to do.
That's exactly my point. He hasn't given any orders yet, so we can't run off and act on our own authority.
This sucks.
There's
He
been no
was put in
change to this
charge,
condition. Mr. Machina is still
True.
unconscious.
Even so.
Arbrow doesn't have any leads at this point, so they're looking into a lapse in security. It's possible they'll start pointing the finger at us before long.
I have a question, and it's something I need to ask the boss directly.
As I've said, Chad put me in charge of all communications with HQ in his absence, which means any messages are to be sent through me.
Do you honestly think that story is gonna fly with the rest of the members?
Unless I'm mistaken, it's your job to make sure that it does.
Isn't that the guy?
Now, if you'll excuse
It's been 3 days already, hasn't it? That's what he said. Tells him to regain consciousness. That was the same guy that was at the bar, no?
Chad, just like I did.
It definitely was.
I'm in command while he's gone. That's why I have to keep a level head and not act selfishly. Even if it doesn't sit well with the guys. I can't endanger everyone's lives over my personal opinions.
I'm with the others on this. Somebody's gonna have to pay for Chad.
Aston.
But what I want even more is to be your ally.
Thank you, Aston.
Damn it! We're totally out of the loop here!
What are we hearing from the Earth Branch?
All they're doing is repeating the fact that Chad and Mr. Machina have been injured. It's all under control. Let us handle it, they say. Besides that, we don't know jack.
Well, isn't it possible to talk to Takaki?
They said he doesn't have time to stop and talk because he's filling in for Chad.
That's not true.
That's what I'm saying. And he was the only one who was talking to HT.
Yeah.
I guess, but where am I going?
Earth. We're gonna bump up the Sheetan delivery.
Huh?
I want you on that ship. Both of you.
Looks like there's trouble.
They gotta get to the bottom of it.
Now what's going on?
I just overheard some of the guys from the Arbrow Defense Force talking about something major. They said if this keeps up, it could lead to a war.
A war?
That escalated quickly.
Mr. Radice, is it true that the SAU was involved with the bombing incident, and that the economic blocs are discussing going to war with each other?
Well, I'm not going to deny that it is a possibility.
Come back! What's the boss saying about all of this?
I spoke with him about it earlier.
And what did he—
If those of us on Earth are in the dark, what makes you think the people on Mars would know any more?
Well,
It's certainly true that this situation is volatile, but understand, if war really is right around the corner, then time will be of the essence. We have to think and act for ourselves. Do you even realize how far away Mars is?
I know, but...
Now that Chad is no longer with us, you're the only one who can be entrusted to make those judgment calls. Takaki, you know. The Earth branch of Tekkadan, its fate now rests upon your shoulders, as does the fate of your lives here on Earth.
All right. Do we have everything loaded?
There's also... Kudelia?
I'm going to be traveling with you.
Oh, yeah, we heard about that. You must be worried sick about Mr. Machina.
Let's hurry. I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
Fighting a war without any help from HQ?
Yeah. Mr. Radice is right. We're gonna have to handle this ourselves.
And you think that guy is worth putting your trust in?
Tekkadan is a family, right? Like it or not, Mr. Radice is a part of that now. But if we can't trust our own family, who can we trust?
Right.
I want things to work out. I want to stay on Earth for Fuka too.
Okay. Then I'll do anything if it means making you two happy.
You'd do anything?
What a guy.
Well,
He has his own Mika.
I could kill for you. Or die if it came down to it.
Don't say that!
Takaki.
Please don't talk about killing and dying as if it were just an afterthought.
I didn't...
Takaki?
This must finally be getting to me. At the time, I didn't fully understand what was happening around me.
It appears the SAU has filed an official mediation request with Gallarhorn.
Do you really think they intend to go to war?
Unfortunately, with matters as bad as they are, war might be unavoidable.
Will you accept the request then?
It's an official request, so what choice do we have?
But if the mediation process drags on...
Yes, I'm aware. And there are groups out there. Those that would take advantage of it and try to sabotage us.
At the time, I didn't realize some unknown party was pulling the strings and forcing us into an unthinkable situation.
Oh.
A war with the SAU?
It's not happening yet, but it is a possibility. What I do know for sure is that the situation is critical.
It can't be.
You're kidding me. And even flying at our fastest speed, reaching Earth is gonna take us at least...
I know. It'll take a minimum of 3 weeks.
Damn.
And so, try as we might. Excuse me.
There's Mr. Bad.
We've been waiting for you, Takaki. This man...
See, it is him.
...the commander of the Arbrow Defense Force for the duration of this crisis.
Golan Mosa. Good to be working with you, young man.
It's just a bunch of snakes.
Politics.
There was no escaping from the corner we had been forced
He's
into.
buff as fuck.
That's crazy. So they're gonna have no help from Orga, Mika, and everyone on still on Mars or on their way.
For 3 weeks.
Yeah, but that's all it... They don't have anything on there. In 3 weeks, they could be completely wiped out, really.
A war started.
It's crazy how small, I mean...
It wasn't small, it was an attack on...
Right.
He is now, what, the president?
I was gonna say, like,
whatever?
a small explosion, but yeah, it's crazy how, like, one thing could set up a domino effect of just a full-out war about to break out and Tekkadan backed into a corner with no help from their main guys.
Again.
That's what's good about this anime, though. It's not just pure action. It's a lot of just plot twists and politics and
manipulation.
People be snakes and
Yeah.
keeps you on your toes. You can't trust anyone, is what I guess I'm trying to get to.
Right. What does that tell you? Well, we can't wait for the next episode. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment what you want to watch next, and we'll see you next time.